Penis broken, please use finger. You can insert your own joke right there. Sex change. You can come back from your vacation feeling like a new man. Okay, everybody, get ready. This is very exciting. Hold hands with someone next to you, or just, and if you're at home, I can't even wait. I can't tell you how excited I am about this. I feel like what they felt like when they discovered fire, or the wheel, or a club sandwich. I'm so excited. We have discovered a brand new segment. Yes, I know, aren't you excited? You know how we used to do the What's Wrong with These Photos? Today, we're doing something totally different. It's called What's Wrong with These Signs? All right. I'm so glad you're as excited as I am. This comes from Julie Bedford from Fenton, Michigan. I'm an elementary school principal. This year, our school hours changed, so the road commission put up a new speed limit sign. All right, this is what the sign originally was. Let's see what they added. Okay, so from 7:49 to 7:15, and then some 7:52 to 8:22, from 8:37 to 9:06. That is very confusing. Oh my God, slow down! Okay, let's go. This comes from Cliff Fong, my friend Cliff Fong, our friend Cliff Fong from Los Angeles, California. Cliff sent this to me a couple of days ago, and it says, any chair may fell, for your safety, all legs must on floor, who break, who pay. And I only have one question. Who right? Penny Kuntz in Chesapeake, Ohio. I saw this outside the church next to my doctor's office. What is hell like? Come hear our preacher. His sermon is an hour, but it feels like an eternity. Kathleen Dobbs in Alexandria, Virginia. We saw this sign in Germany. I don't know what it means. Oh, God. I don't either. I don't want it. I don't. Wow.
Wow.
Christina Catterson in Fort Worth, Texas. While driving through Texas, we came across this sign. They were apparently selling fresh veggies. Fresh veggies. With a little heart sign next to it. Keep driving. Do not pull over. Keep driving. Jennifer Christian from Columbus, Indiana. I went to a restaurant in Columbus, and when I went to the restroom, I saw the sign above the sinks. Employee must wash hands. Must wash hands. Trust us, our food is clean and safe to eat. And we passed our health inspection. Why is that in quotes? Rhonda Hoffman in Highwood, Illinois. I work for a pharmaceutical company and saw this sign my first week on the job. Reserved PMS Star of the Month. Here's the problem. I bet all the women in the office need that space at the same time, and they can't really park there. Rebecca Truk from Oyama, British Columbia. This photo was taken at a local grocery store where the pen to sign for credit cards was not working. It was supposed to say, pen is broken, but they put the letters too close together. Penis broken, please use finger. penis is broken. You have to use your finger. You can insert your own joke right there, because... Oh, thanks for sending those in. That's a good joke, right, Andy? You enjoy that one? What did it say again? What did it say? What did the sign say?
Penis.
What did it say?
Penis.
The whole... Just... What did the sign say?
Penis. Penis finger.
This comes from Kelly Hernandez in Camarillo, California. I saw this in my grocery store. Water. Listen. It's the same kind of water I have in my mug right here. That's actually... Nadine Maram, I think, Maram in Seattle, Washington. I saw this sign when I was driving and had to send it to you. Wash and vacuum senior citizens, $15.95. That's crazy. When I was a kid, it only cost $1 to wash and vacuum Grandpa. Prices these days. Crystal Neathling in Beaver Creek, Colorado. I saw this in a botanical garden. Well, that seems like a fun park. Look at that. You're not allowed to do a lot of things. Let's take a closer look. Let's start. You're not allowed to bike ride. You cannot skateboard. You cannot rollerblade. You cannot ride a scooter. You cannot be a dog. You cannot have a ball between your legs. You cannot dig a grave. No. You can't surf, it looks like. And you cannot let your squirrel make balloon animals. So, can't do any of those things in that park. This is from Logan Wetzel in Appleton, Wisconsin. I saw this sign and I had to send it to you. It says, buy bed, free one-night stand. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Don't expect the salesman to call you the next day, though. It's just the one-night stand. Luann Blair in Cottonwood, California, saw this sign while I was driving. Roadside slasher ahead. That is scary. Maybe I should pull over and ask the hitchhiker in the jumpsuit if he knows anything. Carrie Stevens in Vacaville, California. I saw this while I was on vacation, not sure they got it right. Delicious floor. Excuse me, we're not from around here. We just came from Gravy Library, and we're now looking for Delicious Floor. Aaron Lopez in Austin, Texas. I saw this at a store over the weekend. Checkout lines will be accessed through the backside of ladies. And they really worked on that, too. That's the wording they went with. Because they tried before, they had another sign, and I think it's better than the first sign, which said, packages will be accepted near the ladies' private area. I think the other one's better. Kathy Gilchrist in Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania. I saw this sign at a motel. Have your next affair here. Actually, it says have your next affair here 7 days a week. That could get expensive. You could get a condo or something. And if you're cheating that often, that's not an affair, that's a relationship you're having. Tamara Jeans in Memphis, Tennessee. This is a sign for a place that rents inner tubes. Rules. You are not allowed to do anything that begins with the words, hey, y'all, watch this. Well, those words are usually followed by, it seemed like a good idea at the time. Tara Lane in Atlanta, Georgia. This is an ad on the side of a local building. Expose yourself to 25,000 cars per day. That is ambitious. My record is 6. Then I went home. All right, this was sent in by Sheldon Goodridge in Ottawa, Canada. I saw this sign at my local YMCA, and I wanted to share it with the rest of the world. Let's see, there's a sign that says Toddler Kids Club, and then Genital Yoga Stretch. The old genital yoga stretch. I think they meant gentle, but just to be safe, don't sign up for that class. Always good to start out by stretching your genitals, and then you can do your yoga. Rahim, is that right? Rahim Ali in London, England. My son made me stop my car to take this picture. Secret nuclear bunker. You guys, I don't think it's a secret anymore. There's a sign further down the road. Look at this one. Here's the bunker. Don't tell anybody. Janice Macomber in Granite Falls, Washington. One of my students took this photo while shopping in the supermarket. Baby needs beers and wines. That makes sense. Too many beers and wines lead to baby needs. Jim Plotner in Marion, Ohio. I saw this sign and I thought, this belongs on Ellen for sure. Herpes pizza. You may not want what she's having, but you're going to get it anyway. All right, this is from Katie Hanlon in Queensland, Australia. I saw this sign on Facebook and thought it was too much. Touching wires causes instant death, $200 fine. Newcastle doesn't mess around. In addition to the penalty of death, you owe us $200. That'll show you. Won't do that again. Virginia Radcliffe in Falls Church, Virginia. I saw this sign at a swimming pool and thought you'd like it. Do not breathe under the water. And then look at the sign next to it. That's not necessary either. Do not forget to breathe above the water. Casey Curaher, I think, in Citrus Heights, California. My girlfriend and I were at the Monterey Aquarium and saw this sign. We couldn't stop cracking up. Please don't flash the octopus. Even if he tries to throw us beads? I don't think the octopus was happy about that. Look at the sign that the octopus has. Louise Briggs from Cambridge, Massachusetts. I saw, took this at a crocodile farm in South Africa last summer. I guess if there's a crocodile pen at the bottom of a slope and you're in a wheelchair and not really thinking, this sign is a godsend. So these are signs that people send us in that you see, and I appreciate it. Rebecca Dawson from Tallahassee, Florida said, I was going to the park, and this was one of the signs near the entrance. Says OBGYN Family Fun Fest. They say it'll bring out the kid in you, so... You get it. Donna Shaughnessy from Middletown, New York. My friend sent me this photo of a sign he saw while driving through Delaware, and it says violators will be towed and fined $50. So crime pays there. Teresa Sheedy from Dublin, Ireland. I was at a stoplight in Bray, Ireland, and noticed this shop next to me. I did? Okay. Maybe I do need these. To lice? Yeah. I want to call her Lice. While I'm jet lagged, I'm allowed to change people's names. Her name is Lice. Rubitharth. Oh, I'm so tired. From San Bruno, California, I see this sign near my office and chuckle every time I pass. It says Psychic Cleaners. So, the good thing. The good thing about them is they know they're going to lose your favorite sweater before you drop it off. Teresa Sheedy from Dublin, Ireland. Remember her? Remember when she was at that stoplight in Bray, Ireland? She noticed the shop. Here it is. Soon fat Chinese takeaway. Yeah. If you're not fat now, you soon will be. Chris Goffman from San Francisco, California. I saw this sign while I was on vacation in Honolulu. Beware falling coconuts. They're not falling, they're being hurled at the family. They are hurling coconuts. At least they're thoughtful because they threw a slightly smaller coconut at the child. Honey, grab the lollipop, run! Nona Sturworth, I believe, from Bloomington, California. I was driving through Las Vegas and I saw this sign, Las Vegas Hose Service. Yeah. The manual recommends you bring in your hoe every 5,000 miles. In case you're wondering how often they need to be serviced. These are signs that you see, our viewers see, and they send them to us, and we appreciate it. This is from Teresa Spencer from Tuttle, Oklahoma. I saw this sign next to the gas station and had to take a picture of it for you. Wash and vacuum senior citizens, $15.95. That's a good price. I take my mother to a place that charges $30. Anja Mosler from Cologne, Germany. I saw this on the menu at a restaurant in Bali. I was tempted to order it just to see what it really is. Garlic bread, bread toasted with garlic, French fries, deep fried French people. Well, I think if we've learned anything today, it's better to order the deep fried French people than to eat the garlic bread and be alone for the rest of your life. Poor Eleanor. It's a callback. Carla Champion from Leander, Texas. This is the sign that greets you as you drive into Lampasas, Texas. Spring Hoe Festival. The Spring Hoe Festival. It's free to get in, but then it's $50 an hour. That also would be a good nail polish name, Spring Hoe. April LaBelle from Fenville, Mississippi. We were camping in Michigan and came across this sign. No smoking pets. One time I caught my cat smoking, but he said he was just holding it for a friend. So he wasn't smoking. He was just holding it. Hey, do you know how you can tell if your pony's been smoking? He's a little hoarse. Sherry Lee from Lowell, Ohio sent this in. This was on our local high school sign in Marietta, Ohio. It says, mandatory slut meeting. Mandatory. Yeah. You know what this is? This is part of their No Slut Left Behind program.
I'm the president.
Yep. On ChristianMingle.com, you're the president. All right, this is a name that is not. This is Eldetrod Coleman from Hephzibah, Georgia. First of all, I'm going to call you Ed Coleman, and you're from Atlanta, Georgia. I drive by this church on my way to work, and the other day, their sign made me stop and take a photo. It says, "Bring your sin to the altar and drop it like it's hot."
Ellen? Ellen.
There you go. There you go. That's a fun church. When they pass around the donation plate, the minister asks everyone to make it rain. So it's sexy up in there. And finally, we have Shirley Scott from Stewartsville, Missouri. My friend was on vacation and saw this sign in a store. I thought you should see it too. It says, "Don't touch yourself, ask the staff." Thank you. No, thank you. Thank you. This comes from Megan Taylor in Auckland, New Zealand. I saw this ad for a realtor in the local newspaper. There's definitely something wrong with it. And it says, "Want to add dollars to the value of your house when selling? Click here to find out." Seems like they know everything about real estate and nothing about newspapers. If the clicking doesn't work, try double clicking if you see if that works. Jacinda Custer from Godfrey, Illinois. I saw this sign while I was hiking in Kentucky. It was at the edge of a pond near a dam, and it says, "Do not remove these damn rocks." Apparently, they caught someone stealing the rocks. The police said they had some very damning evidence. Scott Henderson from Hutchinson, Kansas. This is a sign at one of our local churches. I jumped. So happy about that last punchline that I... June DeLuca from Long Beach, California. I was visiting my friend in the maternity ward when I saw this sign posted in the ladies' room. It says, "Baby changing station, max weight limit, 250 pounds. The only thing scarier than a 250-pound baby is a 250-pound baby that needs to be changed. Scott Henderson, remember him? He's from Hutchinson, Kansas. This was a sign at one of our local churches, and it says, "Sermon, whatever." In the name of the Father, the Son, and blah, blah, blah. Karen Howard from Courtice, Ontario. I was watching your show, and I thought you might be amused by the description that the Rogers Cable gave. And it says, "Emmy-winning, upbeat talk and variety show featuring celebrity interviews and music performances tinged with the appealing to generous, off-the-wall observational humor, plus her own rather unusual style of dancing." I don't know if they realize that if you put something in parentheses, I can still see it. All right, these are sent in from my viewers, and thank you so much for sending these in. Amanda Ivany from Newman, Georgia. I saw this sign. I have no idea what it could mean. It says, "Kids sale near jail." I have a few ideas what it could mean, but none of them are great, so. Jack Sahar from Maywood, New Jersey. "Hey, Ellen, check out this sale at a shoe store." Well, they were $69.99. Now they're $69.98. Oh, I can't afford these. Oh, they're on sale. What's wrong with people? Judy Weinart from Atlanta, Georgia, saw this sign at a local restaurant and had to share it with you. Why is it a smart choice to visit our salad bar? S, produce are grown in Georgia. M, fresh quality produce. A, choices of salad. R, toppings are... T, it's healthy for you. F, the grade they got when they were in English. Oh my God. That is not how acronyms work. I mean, they could have used this S for salad, the T for toppings, everything was there. Justin Gamble from Ecorse, Michigan. I found this sign on the sink at work, and I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to, you can read it. Really, men? Really? Teresa Johnstone sent this in from Nashville, Tennessee. This sign was posted in my neighborhood. It says, undercover police operation in progress. Wow. And if that sign wasn't bad enough, look at the sign next to it. It gives it away, see? Doesn't seem smart, see? Jennifer Kennedy from Lancaster Park, Canada. My husband saw this sign on his way home from work. It says, Porsche chain up area here. That's why I can't get Portia to Canada. She won't go. So polite and yet so freaky. Lena Ng. Our last name is NG. Ng, I hope that's right. From Singapore. This sign was posted at my local acupuncture clinic. It says, please check that all acupuncture needles are taken out before you leave the clinic. Thank you. When did that become the customer's responsibility? Why? Felicia Etzity from Smith Lake, New Mexico. I saw this sign and I had to share it with you. We will no longer accept money out of undergarments. How much, 20? Oh, 25. Oh, wait a minute. It means for a while they were accepting money out of the undergarments. That's why I do my shopping online. This comes from Sean Espy from Ankeny, Iowa. I was dropping my daughter off at gymnastics class and I saw this sign at the same strip mall. It says, memory-bound crap books. It's perfect for all the crappy photos from your crappy vacations. Put them in your crap books. Leslie Aguilar from Parma, Ohio. This was a question from an online survey I was taking. Have you ever been in an accident that resulted in your death? If you answered yes, you passed. Massimo Marini from Hackensack, New Jersey. I was walking past a store on my block and I saw this sign. This is the back door. The front door is around back. And to get to the roof, please enter through the basement, go up 2 flights, then back down, then back up 3. What does that mean? Holly Anthony from Spring Branch, Texas. I saw this sign in front of a restaurant in San Antonio. Viagra wrap. Do not eat that, you'll be up all night. Am I right? Okay, and we end with a bang. Dali Darashmi from Mumbai, India. This is a sign from a construction site near where I live. Caution, heavy erection under progress. Sounds like somebody had a Viagra rap. This was sent in by Ellen Cook from Madison, Wisconsin. I saw this sign at a display at our local Target. Breakfast is served. Well, yeah. The most important meal of the day, and there. I don't know what's wrong with that sign. Carol Seaman from Rancho Palos Verdes, California. I saw this sign for a dental office on my way home from work. Ow, dental. That is right next door to ew, proctology. Tessa Odell from Mahomet, Illinois. My husband and I were walking through an airport in Mexico and I saw this currency exchange booth. Sex change. You can come back from your vacation feeling like a new man. Kim Toot. Kim Toot from Wellsville, New York. We were driving through Pennsylvania when I saw this sign and I had to stop and take a picture. Nipple Convalescent Home. What boob named that place? Kimberly Jones from Warner Robins, Georgia. My husband saw this sign and thought your viewers would enjoy the name of this realtor. Titty Pierce. Oh, Titty Pierce. Sounds like she might have spent some time in that nipple home. I don't know. This was sent in from Carly Romine, I believe, from Topeka, Kansas. This is an ad I saw on a bench. It's for an insurance salesman who's friends with my mom, and his name is Chip Monk. Who would name their kid Chip when your last name is Monk? And then there's a photo of him, I guess. That's him. So then you understand. Tara Ackley from Lake Mary, Florida. I was driving around a few weeks ago and I saw this sign. Arrested, 855 WTF Popo. I think you might as well call 1-800-LOL, you're going to jail. Vamsi Ganabathula from Mumbai, India. I saw this sign in a village here in India. It says, go slow, accident porn area. Go slow. I would just turn around. I don't need to go slow. This is sent in from Linda Lowenthal from Jersey City, New Jersey. I was walking down the street this summer and I saw this sign. Restrooms only for costumers. Well, yes, you can use the bathroom, but first you'll have to dress like a pirate. Katharina Lumage from Markham, Canada. I saw this sign as my family and I were on our way home. I pulled over so I could take a photo and send it to you. Mark Florist, service for temple, wedding, puberty, funeral, and more. Puberty. Something tells me Mark doesn't understand flowers or puberty. My voice is changing. Here's some flowers. Ida Chua from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. My friend saw this sign on her holiday and texted it to me. I don't know what it means, but I think if you get caught doing it, you'll never do it again. Sue Nyberg from Minnetonka, Minnesota. I was sitting at a stoplight behind this car. I think they meant to say something about organizing, but that's not what I saw. I orgy for you. I don't know what they do, but they probably charge for the hour. Would have been funny if I had that. I'm going to try that again. I don't know what they do, but they probably... Never mind. Oh, boy. Try it again? All right. I don't know what they do, but I'm pretty sure they charge by the hour. No, so it wasn't me, it was the joke. This comes from Rebecca from Orange City, Florida. I found these boys' sandals on sale at the mall. Toddler boys' Christian gray sandals. It's for the child who enjoys getting a spanking a little too much. Elisa from Toronto, Canada. This was a sign I saw at a restaurant in Hong Kong. No smoking, I will crazy. It makes me want to smoke just to see what would happen. Krista from Lansdale, Pennsylvania. I saw the sign in a restroom while I was on vacation in Ireland. Yeah, those are all the wrong ways at the bottom, and the top way is the... Now, I understand the middle one. I've done that, but I don't know who wants to do a handstand with their head, even if you're able to. Good for you, but why do you want your head that close to the toilet? The last one you're celebrating, and I understand that. Nan from Jamesville, Wisconsin. I took this photo in the hospital near where I live. Gynecology restaurant. Gynecology restaurant. Now, so there's a fork, a spoon, and a knife, and I guess that's a plate. I don't know what's in the middle. Tila from Mill Valley, California. My brother sent this photo of a sign in his hometown, ram in the bush. That is also the daily special at the gynecology restaurant. That is, what is in the ram in the bush? What is that? So it's sauteed. That was my server right there. Very, very tall. It's a low seat. All right, here's the first one. This, oh, God, that's the wrong thing. We already did that one. It looked familiar. Shoplifters will be prostituted. Okay. And then probably prosecuted. Here's another sign. God does not make mistakes. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The person who did that sign did. Come on, really? Here's another one. Violators will be towed and fined $50. It's kind of a good and a bad thing, right? I'd like to find $50. I'm just confused. Can we park there or not? Here's another one. Oh, this is good. Fresh veggies. Oh, boy. You know, whenever I'm driving and I see a sign I pull over immediately and get my fresh veggies on the side of the road. You don't see them often. You can drive for a long time and where are the fresh veggies? All right, here's one more. Happy birthday, 18th, Morgan. Okay, well, happy birthday indeed to you. I wonder how many people showed up. You've heard about the supply chain delay, right? There's a delivery, I don't know what's happening. They're all on boats, everything, the supply chain, they're sitting out on, you've heard about that?
I think I've heard something about that, yeah.
You're not going to believe this, but the jokes from the next segment were held up off the coast. Yeah, they should be here. They're not here. They should be here soon. They said they're, anyway, so I'm going to just go ahead anyway, but hopefully they'll get here. It's time for my segment. What's wrong with these signs? All right, let's see how this goes. because I don't have the jokes. Delilah from Reading, Pennsylvania. I was driving in my neighborhood and noticed this sign. Lunch special, we have worms. I mean, it's funny all by itself, but it would be great if there was a joke. Did it get here? Oh, that's perfect timing. Great. Okay. Okay. It must have been the early bird special. Yeah. Okay. Good. That worked out. Anthony from Coatesville, Pennsylvania. I take my puppy to the dog park a lot, but I just noticed this sign. Large bred dog park. They probably mean breed, but it says bred.
Yeah.
Anything, anybody got any, Andy, Mary, any ideas?
Nothing.
Twitch?
Nope.
With a joke? No?
I have no
Large
jokes.
bred dog park?
No.
That's what she said.
Okay. That's what she said? That doesn't work there.
I tried.
No,
his
I
only
know.
punishment.
I know it works for just about everything, but
All right.
we'll move on. All right, Linda from Burbank, California. I went to Home Depot to pick up a few things, but the light on the M was out, and it says the Ho Depot. There. Yeah. Oh. Thank you so much, Andy. These are coming in. Surprised that wasn't with the other one. All right. These are bubble wrapped. This is why. Okay. I guess you see a lot of Wheaton Terriers there. Oh, that's from the last joke. That's the bred. That's not for this one. That's for the large bred dog park. You see a lot of Wheaton Terriers there. That wasn't worth it. We're still waiting on the joke for the Ho Depot.
I'm being told your package just arrived at reception. Jeannie's opening it now.
Excellent, Andy. Oh. All right. Hi, Jeannie. Jeannie.
Hi, Ellen.
My package arrived, apparently. I'm
Yes,
looking
it's
for
here.
my joke for the Ho Depot. What does it say?
Okay, it says, where your hose at?
Yeah. No, applause doesn't stand in for laughter. You can't go, it's not funny, but Ellen will applaud. No, that was not worth it. None of it was. You know what they say about comedy? It's all in the delivery and the timing. All of it was off. Okay. Jeannie, thanks for being a part of that bit. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right, if you see a sign that's not quite right, send it to me fast because the delays are hurting the show.